in the book of Malachi chapter 2 in the King James Version. And now, O ye priests, this commandment is for you. If ye will not hear, and if ye will not lay it to heart, to give glory unto my name, saith the Lord of hosts, I will even send a curse upon you, and I will curse your blessings. Yea, I have cursed them already, because ye do not lay it to heart. Behold, I will corrupt your seed and spread dung upon your faces, even the dung of your solemn feasts, and one shall take you away with it. And ye shall know that I have sent this commandment unto you, that my covenant might be with Levi, saith the Lord of hosts. My covenant was with him of life and peace, and I gave them to him for the fear wherewith he feared me, and was afraid before my name. The law of truth was in his mouth, and iniquity was not found in his lips. He walked with me in peace and equity, and did turn many away from iniquity. For the priest's lips should keep knowledge, and they should seek the law at his mouth. For he is the messenger of the Lord of hosts. But ye are departed out of the way. Ye have caused many to stumble at the law. Ye have corrupted the covenant of Levi, saith the Lord of hosts. Therefore have I also made you contemptible and base before all the people, according as ye have not kept my ways, but have been partial in the law. Have we not all one Father? Hath not one God created us? Why do we deal treacherously every man against his brother, by profaning the covenant of our fathers? Judah hath dealt treacherously, and an abomination is committed in Israel and in Jerusalem. For Judah hath profaned the holiness of the Lord which he loved, and hath married the daughter of a strange god. The Lord will cut off the man that doeth this, the master and the scholar out of the tabernacles of Jacob, and him that offereth an offering unto the Lord of hosts. And this have ye done again, covering the altar of the Lord with tears, with weeping, and with crying out, inasmuch that he regardeth not the offering any more, or receiveth it with good will at your hand. Yet ye say, Wherefore, because the Lord hath been witness between thee and the wife of thy youth, against whom thou hast dealt treacherously. Yet is she thy companion, and the wife of thy covenant. And did not he make one? Yet had he the residue of the Spirit, and wherefore one? That he might seek a godly seed. Therefore take heed to your spirit, and let none deal treacherously against the wife of his youth. For the Lord, the God of Israel, saith that he hateth putting away, for one covereth violence with his garment, saith the Lord of hosts. Therefore take heed to your spirit, that ye deal not treacherously. Ye have wearied the Lord with your words, yet ye say, Wherein have we wearied him? When ye say, Every one that doeth evil is good in the sight of the Lord, and he delighteth in them. Or where is the God of judgment? Wow. Wow. Breaking news. Okay. So, oh my goodness. That's is a lot. This is a lot. Okay. So there were several points in this chapter. This might be the reread. I'm not quite sure just yet. That's what I believe it is. I think chapter 2 is the reread if you have a moment. Okay, so verse 10, the first point. Wow, there was a lot. Okay. Have we not all one Father? Hath not one God created us? Why do we deal treacherously every man against his brother? By profaning the covenant of our fathers. The covenant of our fathers. The commandments. Understanding that the Lord commanded them to love thy neighbor as thyself, and yet, why Have we not all one Father? Correct. We all have one Father. Hath not one God created us? Yes, one God has created us. Correct. Bringing past to present immediately. Why do we deal treacherously every man against his brother by profaning the covenant of our fathers? Our God said, He is holy, therefore we shall be holy. He provided the law. He provided the information as to be holy. And yet, even then, they dealt treacherously with one another, not even considering the nations around them, but themselves. That's why there became Israel and Judah. That's why the kingdom split up to begin with. And then during that time, they fought many battles against each other. And yes, had wars that reduced the amount of people within the kingdoms. Even sought to pay people to help fight each other. And they were family. Bringing past to present. There's a couple of things in here that talks about more than what is typical. Now, can you take this in a specific direction? Yes, you can. In the spirit, though, there's some more to this message, because this is the living word. Have we not all one Father? That is where the yearning comes from. Those thoughts to seek goals, those thoughts of what is our purpose in life. All of that is a guide towards Him. Every single bit and piece of it is a yearning to be discovered. But we are discovered, and we just have to understand and realize that, because we have a God who knows your name and my name, our names. He knows us. Hath not one God created us? Understanding that there is a purpose. You have a purpose. You have a purpose. I have a purpose. There is a reason why you're hearing this message right now. Why do we deal treacherously every man against his brother? By profaning the covenant of our fathers. In life, we hear that love is very important. And then it's hard and difficult for us to see it. Why? We see love in many different forms. We see physical love. We see emotional love. We see comfort and love. We see hope and love. We see what we think is love. We see lusts in love. But do we know what love is? Our Father knows. Our God knows. Our Savior knows. By profaning the covenant of our fathers. That yearning, that's a true feeling. That wanting the sense of knowing the purpose, that's a real and true feeling. This is one of those moments that you can pause the video and take a moment and talk to Him. What is your purpose? What is the reason why you are here right now? You are important. The Lord loves you ever so dearly. and he wants to hear from you. Before we go on to the next point, though, what kind of thoughts or feelings come to your mind when we read over this? How does it make you feel, and what does it make you think?